for saying Yankopon freno, it to me the ex-president yatem, a friend ex-president my foot, none the party phone penny for. Now say Rebel Osu Bempa boys na ye video say and Avram bin Moshe Aden na Mugabe eye video on kasa. I don't follow politics. I don't follow Mugabe. Mugabe in Kanchem so a man of God. One na also ye nyame nipa. Enti nyame nipa no bobra aye say nyame sompa. After about we ye nani VIM lady. VIM lady aye video. Nyame animini. VIM lady me be born audio no. VIM lady when did you Rebel Osu Bempa tem? They be bonnetie as some VIM lady kind. On said Rebel Osu Bempa on. Me why omoye me near maybe election tin na mankasa me boni na akere mo. Obi anta Rebel Osu Bempa. You no anano e na ye ni eyi neka. Wo kan we wa ha. No wasese wa no wa ha. Wo kan we wa ha. No wasese wa no wa ha. Me about we be. Wan na nim say we na nado ye wa do be say wi. Wan na onim. Nipa me elu be stande. And I will choose Subako, no way, Rinia, Unam na Ubosi. Omo ye like go for you, cram and say we. To me, I don't care. Also, your software fine. May say so for be any walk. Obejine the agility. But church members, no, seven. Wow. Who will be Nasia? Steady nipano. Of from one. Mani who say what from Miss CS, me mistaker. And I say, me ya dear be. Na common sense for antiasia. I have heard you the yami. A big to me if you dress some blasphemy account because one tiasia. I just say a brand new corner ni no akase Avram afen na matewase. VIM lady kasai. VIM lady or ye Jehovah Witness ni. Make one blasphemy. First day I'm a cocoa TV. A second day I'm a cocoa TV. No back ya. VIM lady blasphemy on the show. But me didn't attempt. I don't go say oh me boa me deceive nipa or ye Jehovah Witness ni into a Bible di. VIM lady akasa mo de mu nyina mo hwe the Reverend OWUSU Bempa e de aye VIM lady o de ma mo hwe VIM lady asem o kan eni o hwe video no na wo say VIM lady we didi atemo a o de ka kire me say VIM lady didi atemo a o de ka kire me yan hwe VIM lady the video ye
Pentecost o ko Methodist o ko Presby o ko Ezio o ye Cremonio Amedienio Sunio Aladunno Dienyo Tijaniyo yesremo obia obekom mosque fiada fasida kese edo twede amponyankropon Allah ase so wahwe so na adepa ache ne ato aba ewom se ne ma ba ko mienu bi asi yese Allah onfe yebone enche no fa nhira kese engu Ghana so se de be a ye ni hwe kura no asomdwe ni wo ho no ma gari kura ye be hono gari soakings ne ye de nkate agum ne yawe ko ye ma Allah nhirati ebe ti se de ye di aduane fufuo ene apesie pa ewom wo ye Presby ni Methodist ni Pentecost ni charismatic obi ni maso na ko OWUSU Bempa ni na ije mamu meshe nkombiem ya to aba ehia mo nkomhye ewo we mu yesem a next 4 years no nkomhye aba politics yesem OWUSU Bempa ni na ije yesem mamu meshe nkom mo de mpam nyam videos yesem mo ko asori a mo mpaye ene o twedi ampa say glory to God say wahwe so no ama asumdwe aba ni ato aba bone kakra ba ko mienu a ye nyina wa abato no omo etu aka ye say o twedi ampa fa ye bone enchem
abusua no na yakotie aba no
Abuja from Pamachow. Asma VIM lady kan ye pacho we didi atem. Me pacho moti aboa kwasia. Moti we jimi wom. VIM lady didi atem. Dia VIM lady kan no and na de bia me Avram me kan no. Yes ye here pro. So you want to tell me say mumu amba mbehye nkomo a ye nyoma mpanyini yana. I don't know why you want to tell me say ye wo nkomhye and na ye nyoma mpanyini. Enti VIM lady say next year ye mpen nkomhye biom. Ebetumi aba say political party be say until the ho because enkomhye aba so be wi ni adan na we wi ni ebetumi de basabasa yaba enti VIM lady say mention kompium to ono as a man of God the osanka wo ye ne say me wo ye nua baby tie say na osanka Reverend OWUSU Bempa reply VIM lady me wo say nua baby afa na VIM lady aye video ye nua ba oba ho ofefo kama wa ye video said e ma me hye nkom de me ka che me nua ba VIM lady ne say eye nyankopon ene yi ade a kire me nti wo ka kire me say minya ya na opese wo si nyame dwuma kwan nti VIM lady mesrawo me nyame nipa nti wo be ka ma asem a eya hwe wanu yie na enkomhye ne so enye wo na wo de mame eye nyankopon na de mame enti mu a eya mo kaseti adifo no munyai na ye nya wo difo ewo oman mu a emane ma toto yie bible ne say munji mu difo ni ndi na mo bedi yie enti vim lady mu video awo ye na mahwe wo say ma me nhye nkom biom mesrawo nyankopon ene yi a kire me na wo obi anka be ka na asem a eye Nigel Gazi ene wo hye nkom a ambem nti anka wo futuo bi a fama Nigel Gazi ni project oni so wonim Nigel Gazi a ne nkom hye nani why ti Nigel Gazi di nani
ewutu belusu John Dumalo be wini the radi chairman okay Muslim
cocoa farm.
In
fact, the former cocoa board.
As a former cocoa board.
Let's pray for their boss. I saw him cage. Prophecy is by the Spirit of God. The Lord said, the NDC must think now, not the future. The NDC must plan and think now. The Lord told me to tell the nation that he has rejected this government. The Lord told me that the NDC should plan and think now. The Lord said he has rejected this government. The Lord said if the nation Ghana does not listen, we will go back into the days of 1983. 1983, I wasn't born. But the Lord told me that he has rejected this government. And if we don't listen, Ghana will go back into the dark days of 1983. The Lord said NDC, the apparatchiks of NDC, should not plan and think the future. They should plan and think now. The Lord came to me and told me that the nation should bring back Kwame Dramani of the NDC. The Lord said he should bring back Kwame Dramani of the NDC. And the Lord said through Kwame Dramani of the NDC, it's going to place the nation on a good place. The Lord said. So when the Lord said that, I prayed and I've invested. I want to say here and then that every prophecy has an investment to be made in. If the NDC should plan, think, and invest now, in the history of Ghanaian politics, in the history of prophetism in Ghana, I don't think that God has given precedence to any prophets. I saw the NDC win the next general election with 52.1%. I saw the NDC win the general election. If they should plan and think now, I saw Kwame Dramani win with 52.1%. Hear me and hear me. The next prophecy, the Lord said we should pray for one.
Mahama will be elected as the president of Ghana. But I saw again that the MPP will push using the tool of the EC to rake. The Lord told me without missing words that this election is spiritual and vigilance. Anybody that has eyes, anybody that is not biased, that has eyes. Don't forget that I'm a prophet of God. I've never met President Mahama. I have no interest. In fact, I have never met President Mahama before. No, one. I've never met President Mahama before. Never. Till this day. Very well so. I've never met President Mahama before. Oh, that's serious. Yes, I'm even pro MPP. I'm even pro. You can call His Excellency Professor Michael Quay Jr. Michael Quay. The Speaker or Junior? The Speaker, the Junior, the Indian High Commission. Very also, the year 2000, we made Professor Michael Quay on Legon campus. I have voted once in my life. I voted for the MPP. So I'm more capitalist than socialist. You understand? And so what I have seen as a prophet, without any interest, I have no interest. So if you are voting in 2020, would you vote for the MPP? I'll vote because the Lord has told me that President Mahama will win, so I'll vote for President Mahama. The Lord has told me, Prophet Nigel, me, on my own ticket, that President Mahama should be the next president. Because the Lord told me that you want to use President Mahama to do something in this country. That's what the Lord told me.
Okay, let's come back to the analysis. Please. So, vigilance and spiritual.
Very well, sir.
So, if I were the MPP candidate
in
this election, and I heard Prophet Nigel say that,
yes, sir,
and I run to the Archbishop,
yes, sir,
I say, Papa, I'm in trouble.
Yes, sir.
Prophet Nigel says
that God
has inspired Prophet
all
Nigel.
The glories to Jesus, not to me.
God has inspired Prophet Nigel to say,
yes, please, sir,
that I am going to lose the election.
Yes, sir.
Papa, let's do something about it.
Yes, sir.
And he calls a prayer of 30 men.
Yes, sir.
And says we're going to pray for the next 30 days.
Yes, sir.
And we shall beseech the throne of grace and throne of mercy.
Yes, sir.
Obtain the mercies of God. Do what we have to do, and we'll change it. Can we do that? Is it possible? Can we move the hand of God?
I respect Papa. I thank God for his life.
I just used him
as an
example.
Very also, I mean, he's an inspiration to all of us. The Lord told me something one of the days, that the Lord told me, and I'm saying it on your most watched, respectable program, that no direction can change this prophecy.
That's serious.
No, I was in Israel. I was praying, and I will not say everything. But what I have seen, if we should vote, and the NDC should follow what God has inspired some of us to say.
But that's the thing, if they don't follow.
No, they should follow, because some of us will whip them on.
What if they don't follow?
I'm praying. I'm praying. I'm not joking, because I have a mandate. You understand? I have a mandate. The Lord has inspired me to make a statement, and we have to make sure that that statement comes to pass.
What percentage of President Mahama?
I saw 52.1%, Paul.
Wow.
Yes, I saw.
That's a landslide.
Yes, I saw
52.1%.
52.1%.
On sa me ka kire mo se san krofo wei omo de nyankopon bi wo ho a omo de nyankopon nim ye fom yen ene ye defend nyankopon oti wo ka se nyankopon yi a kire wo se John Dramani Mahama is the president, but he see electoral commission sana Niger Gezika. So you want to tell me say God can give a prophecy and human being nipa can manipulate it and change God's plan? Adena sanya me no aba wo Niger Gezi ho no sanya me na nko electoral commission penyini ho anko te ne won and say, hey, John Dramani Mahama is the president. If you don't know and you change anything, why stop? Why stop? Me, I don't care. Obi, me who say NDC be actually say Abraham talk about the election. Me talk about election. Adan me electoral commission. And family electoral commission say nanado na ewini. If you don't understand tie de John Dramani Mahama kan, me pese hu ade bi. Abano mo bia me kan chere say abami ya wiem me abato no me mantu bi me mfa me ho. John Dramani Mahama said 2012 or said 2016 or said or can send me any.
The Electoral Commission has done its job. If anybody has a grievance, we have the courts that are the final arbiter in issues like this. So I guess that they know what to do.
And no. And never mo ka say nanado or yachim mafia no. Na achim mafia na wa mafia wa. Huh? Woso yachim mafia na mafia wa yekekem. Ubeka ya omo frɛ John Dramani Mahama obehwiem oye kronfo obehwia election nim oye kronfo obehwiem ena John Dramani Mahama wini edin na mode to no ena mo si wawiem ena se edun kete aka kire Ghana for say any idiot can go to court. Obese o kire say obi odi asem court oye idiot ena MPP de court ena yesi mo wini ana ti ya vote awie wan ti asia. Your way is your front. Politicians abaya de botechin ya de boba Kama is a very beautiful lady. Me catch now. Politics a dirty game. Me for me hu nhye mu da me. I don't care. Tie John Dramani Mahama bio. Me ni party bia. Tia perform. Tia. One thing here tie bio.
The Electoral Commission has done its job. If anybody has a grievance, we have the courts that are the final arbiter in issues like this. So I guess that they know what to do.
Besram Webusia, menya electoral commission. Mo biambe can chance Abraham. Go and talk about the election. Go and talk. Then hey, me, I don't do that. I don't do that. Me yes ha. Sure. Me yes me boss Abraham wa ha. Me abandonment to be. Me nye electoral commission. Me nye easy. Sure.
Eye opener on this one. These are the words of a wise man. Nobody carries a heavy burden than he who has evil intentions. Once there's a creation, there must be a creator. God who...
Abraham, go to court. I said, don't get your kind of one thing. Or see any idiot can go to court. Meaning idiots they go court. Go. Back or two MPP lawyers, no? MPP force AJ we Supreme Court to offer. In the courts of eagles, the chicken will always be found guilty. In the court of eagles, the chicken will always be found guilty. When now politics is a dirty game and NDC is away. I am Krokrobia how. Mini NDC, mini MPP. Family home. In fact, what we be near we me so baba bedroom home. Aban coming to be family sa. Me go to be. Me man to be. Me man to be. Family home. Why? You don't understand? Any idiot can go to court. Me about man to be. Me insani. I didn't vote some. But baby. Me dream me home. Yambra soup, yambra back. Auntie, Vim lady asem okokan ye no. Mame mbobiom na yenkoti Reverend Osubempa reply. Reverend Osubempa I reply Vim lady. But kon first reply nyame nipa nyesa. Me meka no credit a kire wo. Nyame nipa nyesa. Wanyade. As a man of God pan. Say Vim lady edidi na tempo a e wosan ko dan nyame suedi. This is what I want to see. Wow. So be dan nyame sumedi. Wow. No bia on kwa solimpo tie wo sofo no. Wenu mu asem a we odi esua nyame som. Dem pese bi hunu no. The reply enye. That's not the best reply. From obi a also a man of God. Debi. Tiembo Vim lady asem wo kan. Na hwe reply a Reverend Osubempa de ama no. Debi minua. Ti wo hwe video yi na okasa Abraham kan Reverend Osubempa. Wo ye nyame nipa Bible say to obuase e wo bone ho. Nyame dwuma so start nyenne. Me hwia na ma bon Nigel Gazi and Reverend Osubempa e ko crash wo radio so na hwe asofo mienu. Mugu mu Yesu no mu nyanko. De be meka kire mo. Me say Jesus be ani ba bia mu nyanko pon be ani ba bia. Eno na ma mo ye de mo ye no because that God will not talk. The whole book doesn't exist.
Pentecost oko Methodist oko Presby oko Ezio we ye kremoni amadi ani suni aladuna den ye tijani yesremo obi a obekom mosque fiada fasida kese edo otwedi amponyankropon Allah ase so wahwe so na adepa ache ne ato aba ewom se ne ma ba ko mienu bi asi yese Allah onfe yebone enche no fa nhira kese engu Ghana so se de ba ya ye ni hwe kura no asumdwe ni wo ho no ma gari kura ye be hono gari soakings ne de nkate agum ne yare ko ye ma Allah nhirati ebe te se de ye di aduane fufuo ene apesie pa ewom wo ye Presby ni Methodist ni Pentecost ni charismatic obi ni maso na ko Osubempa ne na ije mamu meshe nkombiem ya to ya ba ehiam nkomhye ewo we mu yesrem a next 4 years no nkomhye about politics yese Osubempa ne na ije yesrem mamu meshe nkom mu de mpam nyem videos yesrem moko asori a momo mpaye ene otwedi ampo ase glory to God se wahwe so no ama asumdwa aba ne ato aba bone kakra ba ko mienu a ye nyina wa abato no omo etu aka o yese otwedi ampo fa ye bone enchem
abusua no na yakotie aba no
Yeah, Ebusia, Pacho. As a honest person, Pacho, we, I atem today. Maintain Reverend Osubempa reply. Why? Hano, yen ko editi bibi enfembe to ha, Debbie. Why? Jo kan yen pepe. Me ma wa me bo na de hwe. Kwan ya nyame nipa o, obi oso ye man of God o. De mu ye, ebeden e na common sense fo ya ba asole. Wow. Me se mekọ asole ya me mekọ asole ya mekọ Reverend Osubempa asole say Christianity e correct Reverend Osubempa asole Duncan Williams asole is to Danaba asole pastor mensa wotabel asole anase Jehovah Witness na Jehovah Witness ena meko wow de mu ye ebe den yaba moment ye papai why enjoy.
Asked me a question and I want you to listen to the question
because I mean it,
because I was so determined and I meant what I had said to myself. I decided I was not ever going to prophesy about anyone who would be the next president in Ghana.
Because it seems common.
Because it appears that it has become very common.
I must say a losing the value, the glory. A losing the glory.
And the mandate to prophesy about who was going to become the next president or the next leader has lost its value and glory.
And who attacks are too much.
And attacks related to things like that or that mandate has become so much.
Some political party bit Mishia a planning yinkro for say munkokumo BEMPAH.
Now, a political party can sit down, have discussions and plan how they are going to exterminate the life of Prophet OWUSU BEMPAH.
And you say no.
It is not that I am afraid of death.
But it
has come so far to the extent that any non-entity or any useless person can insult you.
Social media are common.
And now social media is very common and it goes viral. It's everywhere. And so anybody will take a camera, fix the camera on him or her, and will begin to speak nonsense to you. Now it has come to the extent that somebody who has no honor or glory, or somebody who has no prominent person, or there is nothing prominent about him or her family, such person can have the audacity to speak nonsense and gibberish to you.
Now I saw camera see so. Now also a D4. Almost shankom. Oh yeah, and Oja Omunina no demenkwa mission would dimatem.
Now I saw a woman on social media, very unkempt, who had set a camera on her and was speaking against prophets, and afterward I became her major topic. She was now speaking against me and insulting me.
YouTube. Now,
I was watching a video on YouTube, and the Spirit of the Lord said to me that this woman you are watching is a witch. She was very unkempt, very unkempt, very unkempt. And this woman had the effrontery and audacity to insult me. Now, but this woman never addressed those people who prophesied, but their prophecies never came to pass. She never addressed them. But as for me, I was the center of what she wanted to say. It is for matters like this and reasons like this that I decided and said to myself,
Obi send me UTV. Buy a friend a fear pokuya. Yes, a friend VIM lady. Now, what can some of the Kenyan area? Actually, Sir MPP Nedin Kunim, and the figures about ya was a fake prophets, OWUSU BEMPAH. When you fake a deal for no, ya to a banner, Mamma Coshishan comes a fumbia and from the cause of confusion or May Musra comes a full and a Moshe fake prophets.
Now, somebody sent me a video of UTV, and there was one of their presenters called Efia Pokua, also called VIM Lady. After she had made her presentation and said all that she had to say, now she said fake prophets, OWUSU BEMPAH and his fake prophets. Please don't come and prophesy and tell us whoever has won the election. The election has been declared already. And so, if you look at a woman who does not have feminine features. She's got masculine features. I had cause to call her on phone.
Ne home Paris, my friend.
Pentecost, Oko Methodist, Oko Presby, Oko Ezio, we are Cremonio, Amadianio, Sunio, Aladunio, Dianio, Tijanio, Yesremo, Ubia Obacom a mosque, Fiada, Fasidaka, Edo, Tradian Ponyan Cropon, Allah, Asse, so I share sooner at the pa. Achi near to a ba a woman send your maba kumi nubi SC yes Allah on for your bonnet and chain no finish like I say Engugana so said the bear ye ni she crano asum you know what my gadi cry a behono gadi soakings near the katia gum ne yare queer yama Allah and shileti a better said ye di a diane fufu and ya pesi pa a womb we are press beneath Methodist ni Pentecost ni charismatic obinima so enako OWUSU BEMPAH Niger mamu meshem kombi Mamu meshen kom biem yatu aba ehiam kom she ewo we mu yesem a next 4 years no income share about politics yesem OWUSU BEMPAH Niger yesem mamu meshen kom mu dem pam nyam videos yesem moko asori a momo mpaye and no trading pass glory to God say wa hwe so no ama asumdua aba ne ato aba bone kakra ba ko mienu a ye nyina wa abato no omo etu aka yesem trading pomfa ye bone enchem
abusua no
na mi busa na osina odidi agro.
So when I called her and I spoke to her on phone, she said she was only joking.
Well, Juma no kura won also respect ya Juma no. Eche minya me Juma meye. Minya me Juma. Na wo Juma na wo ya no waja wa Juma. Wa Juma phone na wo ya no waja. Na person obi nya me Juma. Nonsense. Okoka yeso OWUSU BEMPAH pentokwa na OWUSU BEMPAH na ho. Obi say aya me so nsem mi so. Me pa chaw wa bobo aba na wie de obedi kan wie ana eno so ya de ma ne so onkanka ho so onka se OWUSU BEMPAH a fake prophet. What is all these things? A honor si fi na kure me nshan kom kra bie emfa amanyosem ho.
And so because of things like this, I decided that I was never going to prophesy about political related matters.
Abra despite now we are Juma man no. Despite no kwa odibu mame.
But even your employer even accords me much respect.
Make us say so. No my friend. Oh okay FM. Ama ma bo abaya na baso. So I are dear. Ama maka said despite group of company. O my Juma ding na nyame shramo. Me can some papa for wafia pokuya hono. San onusu di matem e UTV.
Now at the same time, I had been called on OKFM and had congratulated the workers at Despite Media and Despite Group of Companies. But at the same time, when I was congratulating them and wishing them well, she was saying ill things and insulting me and ill things about me and insulting me too.
Anaji.
I wish I found some video no. When him OWUSU BEMPAH ni problem baako. The problem with OWUSU BEMPAH the boys around him. Omu feedi papa no with the right informations. Met me a catch and say, bikura video OWUSU BEMPAH show. Na nkwada no na akwa catch and say papa, VIM lady didi watem. Number 1, OWUSU BEMPAH won. One ama ye nyaw. De bia wo contradict ho. Video you crowd contradict ho. O catch VIM lady say, adwuma fun no oye no. Adwuma fun no. O wie so a, o say wo frɛ omo na o congratulate omo. Say omo aye adwuma pa. Say wo frɛ UTV ebo mo abaso. Say omo aye adwuma pa. Adwuma fun yes abo mo abaso. You always contradict yourself. O ye nyame nipa. VIM lady wan yaw. Osi munja in komshe. Ya mpese beti about own komshe biom. Ya no kre. We don't need prophet. Ade odifo bi na hye nkom ansa kwame nkroma beti ne kwambia so. Libya Arab countries no odifo na hye nkom ansa mo de obi atene kwambia no so. Mo hye wo se mo hye nkom mo sha ye hu mpuntu obia. OWUSU BEMPAH is the master of lies. Mekasa obefa ne bad. Menkase he's the master of lies. OWUSU BEMPAH is the master of contradiction. Ya kan obi a or contradicting ho or kan we wo ha And when okoye Donald Trump time no, hwade bia runs pepaye, o de hwe, me catch us hwe, de obeye bia no, enkrofo hwe, enkrofo tie o, obeye credible a, eye wanum asem, so won, ti misram wa, o de hwe video we, hwade.
NDC phone to me my power that with that Papa Rollins. There be a mecan. I don't feel I'm joking. What do you know? Yet Ghana. Obeka so na Papa Rollins on Trahonma.
That's true. Yeah.
Forever.
He will not be there forever.
But so far as what Tiasi say NDC baba power without or no concern. NDC, forget it. So ye be we a match them Rollins wu na say. Rollins wu no wu ye no. NDC for almost spirit. And I will prove it. And I will show people. And I will give revelation concerning Rollins' death. Man, I mean, congratulations. Say, Rollins wu na Rollins wu na Bromudia. Aye, be on Baba Power. Rollins, or no, no, no. I'm person catch a gun of wood and say, your mom will need power be between your coon. Rollins.
Oh, but first of all, myself, and some more Rollins you will home.
And some more home pa. Memo been trying by being cast in a natural death. And then a natural death. And some more.
I trade them upon an Yankopon, Mamma Wata Batam Panasi, we Mamma Wata, Echa Ghana Fujina. Yes. Now, Minya voice ni bit the message, be send the message here in so.
NDC phone to me my power that with that Papa Rollins. There be a mecan. I don't feel I'm joking. What do you know? Yet Ghana. Obeka so na Papa Rollins on Trahonma.
That's true. Yeah.
Forever.
He will not be there forever.
But so far as what Tiasi say NDC baba power without or no concern. NDC, forget it. So ye be we a match them Rollins wu na say. Rollins wu no wu ye no. NDC for almost spirit. And I will prove it. And I will show people. And I will give revelation concerning Rollins' death. Man, I mean, congratulations. Say, Rollins wu na Rollins wu na Bromudia. Aye, be on Baba Power. Rollins, or no, no, no. I'm person catch a gun of wood and say, your mom will need power be between your coon. Rollins.
Oh, but first of all, myself, and some more Rollins you will home.
And some more home pa. Memo been trying by being cast in a natural death. And then a natural death. And some more.
I say ahana yetino ye ntan obi o Matthew chapter 12 verse 36 to 37 or say na ensem hunu bia wo nipa beka no obebu wantan atemuda enam wonsem so ne yebebu obem enam wonsem so ne yebebu fo dem no so bempa nsem a okra ka say vim lady kan no vim lady anka vim lady ni mo hwe so yo ba fo a so fo mu agina so dem edidi oba e mother obiyere didi natem say okuta masculine features na okuta masculine features a enye wunya nkoponi wu Jesus na ebo no ha vim lady ogina we yo ba fo nya minipa yen common sense fo po mbo sa brawi vim lady na etwagu no vim lady oba we aminji we ni kran fi wona hwede intelligent lady like this why would you vim lady program oba na adwene mu da ho where you oba fun na the church members so see saw them bo say je members say them more bo church members more bo mo vim lady way on nam way where you oba fun na oba no kra fun bi wom oba fun bi e di ho it is your God who created them edi ankwana moye edi na moye na mu gumu nyankopon ni mu asasa so oba ne kasa ni wani anje ho a je video kasa as a man don't even mind them don't mind them me ni pe bi no ye video afa me ho I don't mind them they are not my level it's me mind o kra o mind di pana o sama na attention mu didi atem me atem mebo bia kira o de ye mebo bia kira election time no mu dimi dia bem election time no akofa me dia bem me ameti me baby o me ameti me baby o sim ma me fo bia didi o mo atem o sedan no akofa me dia bem mu kan tokwa musumu ntumi nyina ntokwa no eye ne boys no mo twa de ho ahia no enkura no ena bibia no ma friend papa obi ye wo papa obi ye wo papa obi didi watem vim lady asebo okay odidi atem vim lady what we ye bema we o se bema o se bema kwa nyankopon ne bo vim lady oba fun hey now your church member now we suffer didi mother obi yere atem a na wo gba winzem ye hey mo de bo nwanyam mo papa wo de opa ma membe didi atem sesi obo comment from CSF so be ko rebno so be video na se no na the members type papa fire them papa tell them mo ye mo bo papa mo de heaven bi wa mo be ko mo heaven bi wa mo be ko papa na du ne matata no eye mu e no se mo protect mo bo rebno so be mpa me ka kire mo na wo se mo ye shield me manager DJ Fuad Yahuda P Black the Ompekasa any executives no they are like a shield around me ye video na nko yie pe no mane me akasa any senior moshe me wie video bia wo friend mam remarks senior moshe video me wie bia wo mam remarks how can they say next time you say eya can they say next time shwanu ye eya ye say sa na wetie futuo obie no wo wiase obudo futuo rebi no su bempa wo mbure futuo o boys ne moaw enkra no moaw I'm telling you the truth enye nkrato ne yemra na me nkyere made rebi no su bempa de ayem wian be biefo lines no me ba sisia mo ani now so for bi no vim lady aka waka mo bi anhye nkom ye mpese bete hwe biom mo bi anhye nkom biom ye mpese obi abehye nkom vim lady ka ba ko kan
Pentecost o ko Methodist o ko Presby o ko Ezio o ye kremoni o amadi ani o suni o aladuna o dien ye o tijani ye yesremo obi a obekom mosque fiada fasida kese edo otwedi amponyankropon Allah ase so wa hwe so na adepa ache ne ato aba ewom se ne ma ba ko mienu bi asi yese Allah onfe ebone enche na onfe nhira kese engu Ghana so se de be a ye ni hwe kura no asomdwe ni wo ho no ma gari kura ye be hono gari soakings ne ye de nkate agum ne yare ko ye ma Allah nhirati ebe te se de ye di aduane fufuo ene apesie pa ewom wo ye Presby ni Methodist ni Pentecost ni charismatic obi ni maso na ko OWUSU bempa ne na ije mamu meshe nkom biem ya to ya ba ehiam nkom hye ewo we mu yesrem a next 4 years no income share about politics yesre OWUSU bempa ne na ije yesrem mamu meshe nkom mu de mpam nyam videos yesrem mo ko asori a Momon paye, and no trading pass. Glory to God, so I hear so. No, ama asumdua bani ato aba. Boni kakra ba kum yenu a ye nyina wa abato no omo etu aka ye so trading pomfa ye boni enchem.
Abusua no na yakotie aba no.
Yada trading pon na nyankopon maame wata batampa na si we. Maame wata echia Ghana fu nyina. Yes. Now, minya voice ni be the message be sent.
Remember how I felt when I first started SecTech. I was shy, I felt alone, nervous, and a little apprehensive, living out of chop boxes and trunks. My peers and I hid from seniors, but ran to dry yard calls. We learned from some of the finest teachers and mentors who fashioned us to become the men we are today, to be a merry member. We've grown into leaders and CEOs who are now operating our own companies. We wouldn't be where we are today if it weren't for Koforidua SecTech and its exceptional faculty, and we certainly would have had fewer options. Our goal is to make the Koforidua SecTech experience a memorable one for both teachers and students who are now in the position we once occupied. The CEO of Lord Vic's Logistics, Lord Augustine Inco, and myself came together to form an alliance in order to donate a number of computers to Koforidua SecTech to the tune of $16,000. We do not want to just donate machines. We wanted to give value to the students, and we believe we have achieved that by including an offline IT computer-based training portal on each computer. This will enable students to study on demand at their own pace with industry experts. IT courses such as CompTIA A+, Ed+, Cloud+, CompTIA Security+, and Python programming can all be done offline without internet access. Giving back to our alma mater is the best way we know to show gratitude and school pride.
You filter this one, you just add water, whether cold or warm. Yes, we have peanuts, everything inside. Yeah, so you just add water. Just add water.
We know that Koforidua SecTech is proud of us, but that pride goes both ways. We hope that the use of these resources will help to better equip Koforidua SecTech in offering its students more opportunities for advanced learning. Thank you for providing an opportunity for us to give back to a community that has nurtured us, invested in our learning, and enabled us to become the men we are today. Merry Mamba, arise and shine.
What a new way to cool off and quench your thirst. And now everyone is enjoying the surprising experience of Paradise Park treated drinking water.
Hi.
Join the refreshing experience and enjoy the all-new Paradise Park treated drinking water. Paradise Park treated drinking water. Drink pure, live more. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Do you live in the USA, UK or Canada? Do you wish to work from home? Do you want to be your own boss? If your answer to the above questions is yes, 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 then log on to casatalk.com. Casa Talk is giving you the opportunity to work full-time or part-time from the comfort of your home. At Casa Talk, you decide how much money you make at the end of the month. It's convenient, less stressful, you save money on transportation, no experience is needed. All you need is a quiet home office. Log on to www.casatalk.com www.casatalk.com and grab the dream job you've been waiting for right in your home. Casa Talk is Ghanaian owned.
Hi, battery.
Yes, thank you. Wow, you guys are so efficient. You're always on time.
At Drop-In, we pride ourselves on being efficient. We make sure our riders are happy with our services.
That's great.
But madam, how did you hear about Drop-In?
Oh, I saw a post on Instagram. I've been using Drop-In since. How about you?
Oh, I saw a post on Facebook and I decided to give them a call to see if I could work with them. They've been so great. I just received another request on the same route.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, with Drop-In, you can share a ride and pay less than the actual amount.
Charlie, Drop-In has finally dropped. So, download it now on your Android or iPhone and ride safely and conveniently. Charlie, you for take Drop-In.
Drop-In, your convenience is our drive.